Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. That gamble did not pay off. Down at the 12-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Kelly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
To throw, it's Morton. He's going for it all. And the pass is intercepted. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
They'll run it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Turns it on in midfield. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Movement here from the tight end. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Breaks the tackle. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And we remain scoreless.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here.
He's off to the race. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close.
And after 1, we're tied 0-0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
He's going to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Neal. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Gets it out fast. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. That's caught. It's Neal. At the 20, he's got space. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Dropping back, it's Daniels. They've got the screen set up. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Kansas! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Morton. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Spits it out to the back. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Across the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Douglas. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. It is good! And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Texas 7, 10, Kansas 7.
The Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And now on second down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Still running at the 40. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Easton.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And that one will give him the lead.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And that pass is intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And the extra point was good. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it.
Pulls it in on the left. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon and you wanted to get in the end zone, but now you got first and goal set up in a great position to succeed.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 5.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Scanning the field, it's Morton. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21. Texas Tech. 16.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kansas 21, Texas Tech 16.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
It's now third down.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. On the option. Now the toss. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brooks. Just plowing down the field. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to bully their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Lets it go. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's taking a deep shot. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He wants a big play here late. He's got it on the right. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. The give to the left side. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. And it's no good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window, guys. Tough break there.
Man, there is nothing worse in the world than that feeling right there. Missing a field goal when your team needs it the most. That's what you do. You're a kicker. You're supposed to make those. Man, oh man, Palmer, that sting.
He's going to carry that miss for a long time too, David. Obviously, the offense and the team put him in a position to come through for them.